guys, this is what we had on our from our previous lesson, right? So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to close this and open a new file, right, and create a new file. We're going to talk about links, so I'm going to call this file links.html, like so, right? Again, it's the same structure that we started with. We have your type at the top there, HTML, like so. You have your HTML tag there, like so. Inside your HTML we have our head. Inside our head we have our title. I'm gonna put here links, and then underneath our head we have our body, like that, right? So now remember the main idea behind creating a website. It is to link to different pieces of information, right? Usually a website has multiple pages. Now we need a way to link between those pages, right? For instance, here we already have a page, right, a web page that we've created called index.html. Index, the reason I chose to use the name index is because that's usually your home page. That's where you start designing your page. But inside your home page you usually have a navigation, right, which is like a panel of links that link to different portions or different parts of your website, right? Your entire website. You might find that your website has multiple pages, like your contact page, your about page, right? So for that we use something called a hyperlink. That's the main idea behind HTML. It was to create a way to link different pieces of information, right? And we do this by using a tag called a hyperlink, right? So a hyperlink, for that, it is denoted by A, right? And this A stands for anchor, which is anchor link. Don't ask me why they chose that. I really don't know. But anyway, the A here stands for anchor. Now, so far we haven't seen what I'm about to do here. I haven't closed it yet, as you can see. It's just A and then space, and then now I'm going to write href equals to quotation marks, right? For now I'm just going to put a hash symbol between those quotation marks, and then after that I'm going to close my opening tag. Now again, just like we've seen from the previous lesson, this is my opening tag, right? This is my closing, right? This is my closing tag, the one with the slash. But now the opening tag has something special about it. What is this here? This is what we call an attribute, right? In this example, the href, it is specifically used rather with when you want to link to something. You're going to see another example when we talk about linking to a CSS file. But for now, just know that the hyperlink has an attribute. This is an attribute. The href here is an attribute, right? And we use this href attribute to right now or rather to link, or yes, to write the text that we need to link to the different page. An example would be, like I've said, let's say here index.html, like that. You have to put the extension like that, and then between the tags, between the opening and the closing tag, I'm going to put home, right? Let's write home here. What this will do, now what I've done is I've created a link to my home page, right, which is the index page here, right? This is index.html, right? So let me save and show you what that looks like. So now first thing I need to do, to make things easier for myself, I need to copy this and I need to open up index again. So underneath this paragraph here, I'm going to add that link again, and instead of index I'm going to change it to links.html, like that. Save it, and let's go back to the browser. You see now, okay, let me go back to my code. You see it says home here. Let's change it to links. I changed it inside the index, right? So let's go back, and it says links, right? So this is a link. When I click it, it takes me to my links page, which is this one. This page has nothing but a hyperlink which links to a different page, right? So this is the main idea behind HTML, to link different, in this case, different pages of a website, right? So if you go back and click home, it takes me to my home page, right? Takes me to my home. So we've created a link between these two pages, and I've just shown you how to do that. You just write your opening tag. Inside your opening tag, you add this attribute called href equals to quotation marks. By convention on HTML we use the double quotes, right? Double quotes, not single, right? Double quotes. But it still works even if you use single quotes, right? And then inside the quotes, the name of the file you are linking to, right? But it doesn't stop there. Of course, I can copy this below like that, change the href to say now, okay, I want to link externally now, outside my domain. Say I wanted to link to my Twitter account, my Facebook account, my Google account, whatever. Let's say you wanted to link to one of those, right? What you would do is you would come here, and say, now because I'm linking to an external link, right, or an external website, I'm going to have to say http colon / and then www dot, let's link to Google, right, .com, like so. Now I'm going to change the text here to say now Google, like that, right? I'm going to change the text to say Google, like that. Save, and let's have a look. If I click on links, you see now I have another link that hopefully will take me to Google's homepage. So if I click this, let's see what happens. As you can see, I am taken to Google's homepage there, right? So that's how you link, right? So that's it for this lesson. I will see you guys on the next one.